Good morning, cultists! Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with CthuLoops. Alright, so in the last episode, we ended things off after having won our war with the Hussamids for the Duchy of Seville. And I said that in between episodes I would find new rulers for these places, but I didn't, and it's not because I forgot. I actually had a reason. It's because I was thinking that we would give one of these counties to none other than Sevar Sevarid, our bear courtier, who, while ambitious, likes me well enough. I guess mostly because I bribed him. But, anyways. Yeah, let's give Sevar Sevarid here, the grand city of Cadiz. I don't want him to get the best one, which is Seville itself, because we'll reserve that for this guy. Wait, not this guy. Not this guy. This guy. Who's actually... Whoa, no, never mind. He's a eunuch. Oops, that's not gonna work. Alright, fine. Then let's just look for these dudes instead. So, I guess Sevar's... Oh, right, he's Bedouin. That's why he doesn't show up here. Right. Okay, Kedar, you appear to be content. I'm gonna give you the grand city of Seville. Please don't try to die. Or Seville, I don't know. And then we'll give... Oh, this guy's too old. Let's go for this shy guy. Shy guy? Who is not at all a shy guy from the Super Mario series. Aracena? Aracana? I don't know. And then Azenqued, we will give you... which one is this? Nibela. Attaboy. And last but not least, let's see here. Now this guy is... I mean... He's absolute shit at martial. Then again, I don't really foresee us using our vassals for troops anyways. Well, then I guess I should have given him Seville, but this is in case we want to make this guy the Duke. That way he's content and shit, and he's less likely to pick a fight with me. Alright, so what is this disease? Slow fever. Right. Okay, so in this episode, I think we'll try to do what we can to break up Lombardy. They're getting fairly powerful. Right now, we do have more troops than they do, and they are currently leading troops in there. Now, I could do a holy war for Algiers. Oh, also, so I figured out what this whole title rank is king thing is. I looked it up, and it turns out to create the Empire of Mali, you actually need 3 kingdoms. So it's kind of weird that the only de jure kingdom is actually, you know, Mali itself. But in order to actually create the Empire of Mali, you need to have 3 kingdoms, 2 of which have to be kingdoms outside of the Empire of Mali. Alright, so right now, I don't quite know why Lombardy's weak. Oh, right, it's because they're in a war with a couple of dudes. So yeah, let's take this opportunity to attack them for Algiers. And I believe these are all holy wars, right? Yep, they're both... Well, one's a claim war, the other one's a holy war. Okay, fine. Doesn't really matter. Let's go for it anyways. Fantastic. And also... Let's see if we can assassinate his entire bloodline. I wonder... Oh wait, no, that's not a bull. I thought that was a bull, and I thought that maybe he would be the inventor of the Lamborghini. Lamborghini's the bull logo, right? I forget. Ferrari, I think, is a horse, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, what am I doing? Oh, right, no, we're trying to assassinate this bitch. Alright, whoa. Oh, no, I already had it selected. Alright, fine. Sure, I guess we might as well bribe some more dudes while we're at it. That's good. I don't know if it'll actually trigger or not, but we'll do our best, obviously. I don't know if we necessarily need our vassals' troops. They appear to be getting rather pissy, so we'll just leave them be. In the meantime, you guys can meet up in Taroudant. Alright, here we come, hot and heavy. Palace Garden has been built in Threepwood, fantastic. Don't have enough money to be able to build something new, so we'll just hold off for the time being. And... apparently we're going hunting while all this is happening. Fantastic. Well, I'm glad I had my priorities all straight, but of course we failed. Otis is apparently not feeling well. He's got food poisoning. It's just food poisoning. I mean, I get that, you know, times are dire in these days and you could die from that, but still. Alright, I don't think so, bitch. Let's have you guys land in... Rumor has it that your daughter, Miyasa, has been influenced by her guardian's splendor. It is said that Miyasa is now considered properly bare. Oh my goodness. Hell yeah. Let's hope the same thing happens to a Christopher Kilometer. Yes. We have a bare daughter. This sounds so weird, but I love it. Alright, let's get you guys back on the boats. And Lombardy is now down to 3,000 troops. That, my friends, is why you want a coastal capital, alright? Your dog is growing quickly and is no longer a little puppy. He runs fast and has a keen nose, and your dog handlers praise his good character. Fantastic. I hope I have a hunting corgi. Doesn't that sound awesome? Like a hunting corgi? Maybe not the most battle proficient, but at least cute as hell, right? Okay, you have troops heading down to my capital again, I take it? Can you not? Hey, come back. No, stop. Population of Fez has been converted. Fantastic. Let's have you move on into Masat, which is currently Druze, which is a little strange. How many troops does he have? I'll never know. Not until he lands. 209. Chump change. I can make the Duchy of Seville. I don't know if I necessarily want to at the time, the current moment, because we're nowhere near our vassal limit anyways. Apparently my reputation is ruined, so this guy that we're at war with is going to hate us even more. Filbert, you're a bastard. Get out of my face. You've converted a lonely subject into West Africanism. That's nice, but call me when you actually have something noteworthy. Alright. Lost my ship to some drunkard or whatever. 37%. He's ferrying more troops across to my capital, and he's got about 300 troops on there. That's nothing to be worried about, I would say. It appears my bear marshal has initiated a massive recruitment drive in Canarius, probably by threatening to eat people who didn't join my army, which I would say is a very good incentive for them to join my army. Alright, we don't really want this guy to take any land. Miyasa? Bear daughter? Sure. Be secretly Shia. Right, he's just piling troops onto my county here. But I don't think that's really gonna work out for him. And we're above the supply limit. By how much? Considering that we are above the supply limit, I'd say... Ah, you son of a bitch. Fine. Let's just siege it down. Crap. Sweet, Miyasa has become secretly Shia, not that it really matters, mind you. Okay, we somehow need to get these guys to not siege this down. Otherwise, it's going to be a major problem. What do we do? Here's what I'm thinking. We actually switch our assassination target to this guy instead. Try to get him killed. And then once he dies, we'll actually declare a war against his son. In the hopes that we can maybe... Oh, you know what? No. No, that wouldn't really work. Damn it. Hey, look at that. Christopher Kilometer has become bear. And Bob Threepwood is dead as shit. Fantastic. And now this guy has about 3,000 troops on my lands. Unbelievable. Alright, fine. Here we come, hot and heavy. Oh no. Oh, is this Caliph going to hate us? Oh, what a shame. Oh, whatever how will I sleep at night? Knowing that this man that we're at war with is going to hate me. Oh, what a shame. What a darn tootin' shame. I still have a truce with him, so it's the same guy. Alright. I mean, if you want to land troops there again, then sure. Alright, Morten. Be secretly Shia. Let's do this, son. Fine. Let me kick your fucking teeth in. Fantastic. Yay! Sweet! So Morten actually became secretly Shia. Okay, look. This guy's actually trying to siege his land back, which is perfect. Once he sieges his land back, we'll actually land. And then start kicking his ass some more. Morten? Let's have you be intrigue. Yes. Miasa? Also intrigue. Yes. Is there a creepier way that I can say yes? Probably. Let's have you continue what your predecessor was doing, which is converting the county of Massat. Right, Lombardy? You really want to take this back? Attaboy, that's what I'm talking about. Good job, Lombardy, good job. Now, don't do it again, especially not to my own territory. Where you going, bitch? No. No, don't cancel your orders, you jerk faces. Hey, sweet. 500 ducats, fantastic. And we've got a temple holding, right. I believe this was in the process of being made when I took it over. Alright, 130 dudes, nothing to worry about. Fantastic. And now let's get over into Mazab. Without taking attrition, please? I think we took a little bit, but oh well. It's fine. 99% Lombardy. 99%. Of course, because we did actually have this place liberated, it means that we don't need to assassinate the Husamids anymore. Let's turn our attention to this guy again. Let's see if we can get his entire dynasty killed off, thereby maybe triggering some sort of like inheritance war or something. Right, Lombardy? You really want to give up? No? Yeah, we should be able to just have them peace out soon. They're 99% and there's nothing holding us back. So I'm assuming once we take this last county, or at least the top holding from this last county, we should be good. And he's got 1,100 troops, 1,900 troops on my territory, which is not cool. Right, let's see who sieges this down first. And it's us, obviously. Now, I would like to stay here and kick his teeth in some more. But with his troops about to siege down Canarius, I think it would be best if we just piece him out instead. There we go. Fantastic. Nice. Alright. Troops, you guys can stand down. Welcome back home, kids. Did I lose troops by doing that? I may have lost troops by doing that. My bad. Alright, let's give these away. Ah, I just love that they put the city at the very top as a capital. Such a good, you know, quality of life thing. Although, I don't know if that really qualifies as a quality of life thing, but I guess kind of. Alright, well, let's get a city built in Mazab before we give it away. And then, I think... yeah. So, Al Jazeera should definitely be the place where we find our... or where we install our best... vassal. And I think it's gonna be this guy, Salah, who's an attractive mystic, who's also content and just. Perfect. We got this guy here, but unfortunately he is suffering from pneumonia, so he's probably gonna bite the bucket sometime soon. There we go. And then we'll just kind of go down the list. If you can somehow survive, I'm willing to give you some land, but until then, don't talk to me, especially because you have a disease. And let's give you Lemdia. And who's up next? This guy, Yugurthin, is still too old. He hasn't gotten any younger since we last checked him out. And then let's actually skip Mazab because we're going to go with the Uled Nail. And I'm skipping Mazab because we don't have a city built up there. So it's going to be a feudal vassal. We install him now. Oh, I completely forgot about this guy. He can take Biskra, my friend. Fantastic. Alright, so I am 2 holdings above my limit, which isn't great. I'm actually kind of wondering if maybe I should give away some of these things. You know what? I think I will. Which one do we want to give away? I'd say let's give away this one. Wait, is that as well developed as this? No, this is less well developed. So let's give this away, tisn't it? Ah, shit, I shouldn't have made a human being. Damn it, now I got this ambitious jerkwad in my, you know, court and all that shit. Alright, fine. Okay, let's go ahead and dismiss our levy. Our boats, rather. Get you guys as close to home as we can get. I don't really see the need to get these guys back on my capital directly. And you have convinced this guy that I'm not a piece of shit. Thank you very much. What do you want? You want some dude named Cat, who is your brother, to marry my daughter. My beautiful hunchback possessed daughter. Absolutely not. Who do you think you are? Oh, we need a court physician apparently. Alright, fine, let's do it. Okay, Filbert has become an underhanded rogue. Fantastic, good for you, Filbert. What do you want? Word has reached you of a much beloved old man named Buckstuck. Really? That resides in a nearby village. The old man spends his days freely helping the villagers with various medical matters, such as concocting herbal remedies and amputating infected limbs. He agrees to take up residence at your court if you donate a large sum of gold to the village. That is indeed a large sum of gold, and you're fucking 70 years old. He's probably gonna die, crumble into dust as soon as he steps into my territory here, but sure. We'll give your stupid ass village some money. In the meantime, Duchy of Seville, don't really care. I think I'll go for the Kingdom of Africa as our third kingdom title. It would make more sense than going for the Kingdom of Andalusia, which is not only massive, but also not really part of the African continent. So it would make more sense for us to kind of like centralize, you know, in and around Africa. Now, in terms of goals for this campaign, I don't know. Again, I did kind of limit the campaign to about like 60-ish episodes. I could go a little more, I could go a little less, kind of depending on the feedback from everyone. But one thing that I did consider was actually capturing all of Africa, like all of the African kingdoms. So Mali, Mauritania, Africa, Egypt, Nubia, and Abyssinia, and then calling that a day. And then maybe even taking out some of the holy sites like Jerusalem, Constantinople, Rome, things like that. That could be an idea. I don't know. I'm still kind of up in the air in terms of our goals for the campaign, but for now, I'm going to focus on expanding our territory as well as pirating and all that shit. Speaking of pirating, since we have a lot of boats, I think it's okay for us to raise our domain levy as we go pirating next time, which I think should help our pirating speed somewhat. And once we get the Empire title created, we should be able to vassalize the Holy Guardians, or the Ancient Guardians? What are they called? The Spirit Guardians. Good grief. What is this? Cultural advancement, right? Okay, well, let's go with Legalism level 3. Clear my voice so that I don't have it crack in the middle of my recording. Let's go with Legalism level 3. I swear I'm past the age of puberty. And I guess we can go with late feudal administration. I don't know what difference it's really gonna make for us as a merchant republic, since we don't really need to worry about succession laws. But we'll go for it anyways, because I can't really change any other law right now. And there goes my voice again. I've got like a frog stuck in my throat. A literal frog stuck in my throat. I was kind of hungry and there was one ribbiting outside, so I just decided to shove it down there. Right, I can't have my wife Roni be my Grand Vizier Roni. Fine. Let's see. Masanen does like me a lot more than this guy, who's a patrician. Yeah, let's go with this guy. I don't want my patricians to actually gain prestige as they work for me. Generally not a good policy. This guy is a much better diplomat than Antalas, the Quarreler. Maybe. Yeah, let's do it. Antalas, the Quarreler, I hope you're not too upset about this. It's not this guy. Is it this guy? No. Is it this guy? Who the fuck is Antalas, the Quarreler? Where's this bitch ass? That's not him. Man, my vassals do not like me. Good grief. Ah, there he is. He's not too unhappy. He's actually my friend, which is, I think, the advantage that we have here. Alright, so let's have you start convincing this jerk that I'm not such a big jerk. Can we execute you? Banish you? I don't want to ransom you. I'm just gonna throw you in the oubliette. Hope that you die a miserable, miserable death. Fantastic. And my cousin is dead. Unfortunate. Hey, you want to get married again? Not to my daughter. Not to my daughter, okay? Baria? Sure. Let's get you guys married off. Fantastic. Which of my family members is not married? Mancomb Seepgood is married to a raggedy old hag. Rapscallion is married. Meathook is married. Herman Toothrod is married to a fossil. This guy's also married to a dinosaur. And my sons. Otis is married to my half-sister. And look, they've had some children. Nice. What was I doing? I forgot. Jojo Sr. Jojo Sr., let's get you married to whom? Only adults, please. Miyasa. You know what? Let's just get you married to Miyasa. I don't really care. And then... who do we have still? Morten. Morten the Lesser. We'll get you married. Can we find you a genius, maybe? No. No genius in land. Okay. Alright, fine. Oh, no, we're not looking for men geniuses. Aha! Giselle! Hello, hello. And who's this lady? Oh. Wow, wow, wee wow. Maybe not so much her. You know what? You know who she reminds me of? Lisa Edelstein. I think that's her name. The lady who played, Lisa Cuddy in the hit TV series House. But, you know, a much, much less attractive version of her. Just something about the, what's it? The nasolabial fold. The crease or whatever around her nose. And, like, just kind of like around this area. Just kind of looks like, Lisa Edelstein. Okay, Giselle, you are related to this git who does not like me because he's zealous and I also executed his countrymen. What a fucking asshole. Unbelievable. Fine, Lisa, then how about I try... sorry, Giselle. Got Lisa Edelstein on my mind now. Let's try to get you bribed and over to my lands. I don't know... actually, I mean... Morten the Lesser is just quick. I don't know if we necessarily need to get Morten the Lesser married to someone amazing. You can get married to this Jewish lady. Have fun. And I think that's about it. Morten the Greater is still at least a couple of years away from becoming eligible for duty, as it were. We could usurp the Duchy of Algiers, but I'm actually gonna let it break. Wait, what happened to that fucking guy that we brought in as a court physician? The guy who was like, you're going to give money to my village, and then I'll serve you as your court physician. I told you, I fucking knew it. I knew that bitch ass would die as soon as he landed in my court. What a fucking jerk. He knew it was gonna happen too, didn't he? I know he knew. He just knew that as soon as he stepped into my lands that he would die. So he had me pay money to his village where his family was probably living. And why is this guy, this lady, why is she inbred? Are you guys related? You are. You degenerates. If you're gonna inbreed, you gotta be sure to do it sparingly. Otherwise, you might end up with, you know, inbred children like that. Can't be having that now. No, no, no. It's okay for me, because, you know, it's me, but... And are you guys somehow... oh, I see, it is the same dynasty. Of course, Otis is, in danger of running into the same problem, but hasn't been an issue for us so far. So, kind of glad about that. In the meantime, I don't know what else there is for us to do right now besides maybe just wait and go raiding. Might be a good idea, but I think I'll maybe wait for us to get a little bit more money before we go raiding again, perhaps. Filbert has gotten married to this lady. You are Jewish, which will not fly with me. Not because I have any personal gripes about Judaism, but because you're not West African is more so the issue. Whereas this lady is West African already. Lowborn. Ah, lowborn born to a lowborn parents. Holy shit, look at your stats. My goodness, I mean, if you weren't gluttonous, then you'd be perfect. For what? I don't really know. Actually, is she kind of the only genius lady around? Let me just do a quick check, because I want to be able to set up Morten the Greater for proper inheritance. So Giselle here is of the same age, not a bastard, but has much worse stats than Mehalia. And it seems like the only other women are fairly old. So I think let's get you betrothed to Morten the Greater, who's developing quite well, I must say, quite well. Yes, look at that. And you guys have gotten married, and I just noticed that my money just dropped. And I think it's because we're buying daughters to marry? Is that how it works? I thought that only applied for, what was it? I thought that only applied when you're marrying, like, other patricians' families or something. Okay, so I can't seem to invite her to my court because she's a close relative of this jerk, and this jerk will never like me. So what I could do is plot to kill him, get him dead, and then bring his daughter in. Or I could try to abduct his daughter, but I think it would be better... Now, the question is, if we do abduct her, will we be able to recruit her? I guess we should try. I put the word out among my brethren and the assassins. When an opportunity presents itself, the brothers and sisters in Osnabrück will attempt to snatch Giselle and bring her to me in chains. Nice. In the meantime, our plot to kill King Lupus, the 4th of Lombardy, is still in progress. It's funny how his name is Lupus when we were talking about the hit TV series House, where he constantly guesses that a disease is caused by lupus, when it's never lupus. It's never lupus. House, it's never lupus. And it appears that there is in fact a war, a civil war in Lombardy, in full swing. Nice. When did you become a kinslayer? Oh, wait, no, that's not him. Oh, you killed your own fucking brother. Your count brother, what the hell? I mean, it kind of works out for me, because that makes... I see. I see. If I ask him to stop backing that plot, and he says no, then I have the unique opportunity to revoke his title, or does that not work? I don't know. Let's just take the safer option. Let's get him thrown in there. That's a maybe? Really? It's a maybe while you're in my prison? No, he's immediately stopped backing that plot, because he can't. Alright, well, let's keep him in there and try to get him killed in my prison. My dungeon, rather. In the meantime, we do need to find ourselves a court physician, because the last one just fucking bit the bucket as soon as he stepped into my land. As I predicted. We'll go with, I think... I would prefer to someone, I would prefer to have someone who actually has renowned physician. But I think barring that, we might have to just go with someone who has, really good learning. I mean, his learning's not that much worse than, Gada here. So Mula. Really? Your name is Mula? Merchant Republic guy named Mula? Fair enough. I'll bribe you a little bit, make you like me some more, and then keep you as my court physician. In the meantime, I don't think I really want to be giving these titles away, because it gives prestige to the recipient, right? Alright, well, I think we're unfortunately gonna have to end the episode off here. I apologize that we didn't get as much done as I would have liked. I was kind of rambling and blathering on a little bit there, but just trying to outline my thought processes so that it makes sense, not just you and not just me, but for the whole entire galaxy. So yeah, but one really good thing that happened was that we gained Algiers, the duchy, and then we also caused Lombardy to explode internally. Let's see if we can actually make the king of Lombardy explode externally. As in, we're gonna stab him in the butt so hard that he bleeds and shits out of his butt. I guess both things can happen naturally, but anyways, let's just leave this off here. So for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.